It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Commodores will kick it away to start us off. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Tennessee's offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball is intercepted. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Doors!
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The give to the back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And how do you counteract all the speed you have in college football? You chase the quarterback and the skill position guys with faster guys. You bring in more DBs. You bring them down in the box. You get them near the line of scrimmage so they can make big plays with their fast speed in the backfield.
The Vols line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. offense set on first down. Quarterback checking off. He'll keep it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 45, on its way. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
3rd down and inches, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still executed a good level. Not only picking up the first down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
They'll throw it on first down. Snags it over the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Tennessee, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Moffitt. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is.
Afterburners coming. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the balls are flying down the field.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Moffitt. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Absolutely perfect. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. To the air on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Commodores will punt this one away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Now on the counter. Dances away from one. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11.
Tennessee, 3.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Commodores will call on their punt team. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Let's see what he can do with it. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. A 1st down for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run it from the gun. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. The Vols want to crank the tempo. He'll do it himself. Fighting off the defender. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Commodores will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch called for and made. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Looking to the end zone on third and goal. It's complete. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by 4 over Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Here comes the offense on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Commodores decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Comes out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Soft spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third.
Picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. He's looking to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Casey. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Offense gets set for second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes his connection. Discards a man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Commodores are marching down the field. On the run, it's Blade. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll run play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
The Commodores will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down right there. The Vols are in the hurry-up.
On the play. Second down coming up.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's loose at the 15. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Volunteers will have it 1st and 10.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Off play action on 1st down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Excellent field position here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
He's back to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Commodores! Reeled it in and just made the house call. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's going to pass. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Tennessee, 6.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He wants to throw. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a...
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me 1 too.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking to move it through the air. That pass is incomplete. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. This time he's got his man. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Volunteer!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They knocked through the extra point, but they still trail 31-13. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And with time running out here in the first half, the offense will take a knee, content to be on top as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Now on first down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Scrambling away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. And the Commodores with the 1st and 10. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. And the Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it. Flying out to the left. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Vols!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
PAT unit on the field. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. ULM is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to Southern Miss.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about shipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
The run from the shotgun. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A little release to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Makes the grab on the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Gonna run it. It's Moffitt. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll pull it on the read. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Trying to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's third and goal. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Tennessee! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Caught. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at second and 10. Quarterback will audible. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
The Commodores send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Vols want to pick up the tempo.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Off the play fake. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up, with a big sack. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Commodores have pushed it inside the 20. The give from the gun. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
In that 2nd down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. You saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The Volunteers in the hurry-up. From the gun, the ground game. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. And that last run leaves them with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They move the tight end all over. Trying play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And the Vols will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll try the run. At midfield, he's got room. He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The back goes in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that one's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
And the Volunteers want to move quickly. Goes to the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Leaves it with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he'll put it in inside the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Up-tempo for the offense. Touchdown Volunteers! And here they come, almost all the way back. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Virginia is running away with this one right now, and you just know Cav Man is loving this offense today. They're up by 15 over Virginia Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The sure hands, it's Wicks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Wicks. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Finds his target down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds space on the right. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake. This one might cost him.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.